Right, I'm back. Coffee and all. That button, right, let me catch up. Anything going on while I was away? So we got 1 or 6. Have to unfollow. Okay, Mike, it's up to you. Don't know why, but your choice. We got political in here. I didn't think we got political. I thought it was just tongue-in-cheek type kind of things. See the guys, so my mentor's got bad right now. Well, yeah, you got to do what you need to do, mate. It's all good, buddy. Indeed, what Causey said. Yeah, unfollowed. Okay. I don't know why. Well, that's your choice. I don't. No idea. To be honest. Don't remember saying anything bad. We were just chatting away. You and me both, Causey. I don't know. We weren't really talking about anything major. Oh, there's a bit of wind out there. Really, actually, I was just chatting away about the game and stuff and farming sim. So, yeah. No idea. 2-6. I don't think we're talking much about politics. Maybe we were. I don't know. Didn't think it was that bad. In fact, I don't think I was talking about politics at all. Some things around politics, but not specifically politics. So, all right. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, if he got upset about something and doesn't want to discuss it, he doesn't want to discuss it. I have no clue at all whatsoever. He should know he's always welcome back here. He did unfollow, so yeah, like I said, I don't know. I have no clue what happened. So, but nothing I can do about it, obviously. That's totally his choice. So, number 1, the one with the most things. Let's apply that, and let's find another job, and it's going to be a special, isn't it? Oh, they're both going the same. All right. Yes, it's your time and turn again, chat. So that's number 1. That's number 2. Put in the number for the delivery you want me to do. 1 or 2. Give you 30 seconds starting now. All right, I get to choose. Pardon. So 2. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll be fine if a Renault can do it. This can. Surely. What gear am I in? 6. I could go to 9th. I must have said something because viewers went down quite a bit.
Turn left.
I don't remember if I said anything. Now I'm going to sit there and go, what did I say? But I'm pretty sure I was just talking about farming sim and the fact that the maps, 2 maps, and how Giants like really disrespected America by putting all the trash all over the place. That was it, really. How people in America got upset about that, people blame farming sim, and it's fair enough. Especially when, you know, they release a map in Europe where they're from, that's pristine, and then they release the American map that was just absolutely dumps piles of trash all over the place, which was just stupid. So I don't know how that could end up with people leaving, but apparently it did.
Stay right.
There goes the accelerator pedal again, sticking. What did he say? He didn't say anything that could be taken offensive, I would have thought. And why would Mike leave my channel because of that? I didn't say it. So it just makes no sense. But yeah, like I said, I mean,
Time to get the job done.
in fact, I saw him sort of agree with Mike. So anyway, it's happened. Not much I can do about it. Like I said, let's carry on. Second gear, third gear. I'm getting some movement, so I must be alright. It's night time. How long did it take them to do it? Or maybe, oh well, okay, hang on. Which one was it? Let me just scroll up. Probably because I'm not aware of what's going on. So he just said every city made Liberals as trash everywhere. It's just a comment. I don't, you know, it can only be upsetting if you decide it is. But I didn't see anything in it, but like I said, I don't live there. I mean, at least now that the weather has gotten cooler. Well, Mike said, and the riots, it is true. Well, I assumed he was replying to Mike. I mean, at least now that the weather has gotten cooler, the daily riots in Portland have finally stopped, which even affirms more than he was talking about the riots, which I don't know what's going on there myself, so I don't know, but it doesn't on the surface seem like that bad. The green and then saying something to do with it. Great, that's for bullying me. That's what's wrong with people like you. Liberals are going to make America great again. Which seems like a tongue-in-cheek sort of comment. not a serious comment. And then, by Jimmy, not good to watch anymore later. Which sort of says to me that I said something, which I don't think I did, because he's saying can't watch me for some reason, which I thought was a joke. And then, sorry Jimmy, I had to unfollow. Now I know what Mike's like, so I sort of left that. Bye Dave, bye Causey. Sorry, my mental health got bad, and I know he has mental health issues, that's why I wasn't taking it that serious. And I unfollowed something and triggers my suicide thoughts. Sorry, Jimmy. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, well, something triggered him. If he needs to go, he needs to go. But things happen. It's just, yeah. You got to learn to water under a bridge, water off a duck's back type thing, you know? On that one. But I know some stages, things like that, depending how you are mentally, can have a huge effect on you. There's nothing you do about that, even though it's, you know, not that bad. Oh, he's refollowed again. Hello, Mike. Yeah, I was saying, I mean, it's just my opinion. The fact is I could be right or I could be wrong. I accept that fact. It's just an opinion. People can either agree or disagree. They don't have to. Yeah, what I was saying earlier is just my opinion. That's all it is. I could be right, I could be wrong, you know. But I suppose my point of view is that I'm always prepared to be wrong and listen to other people and see if I agree or I don't agree. But if I don't agree, that's my opinion, and I'm not going to say to people you're wrong. I just, you know, to me, I'm right for me until proven otherwise. But I'm prepared to be proven otherwise. So I suppose. And like I said, I don't know much about the political state of what's going on in America anyway, so things like that, I guess I'm not going to know that the severity or the importance of it. Yeah, well, people do. I mean, that's the whole point of, you know. To me, I just think it's important that you listen to other people and see their point of view. They might have a point of view that you haven't thought about, you know? Take it in, think about it, and at the end of the day, it's up to you, it's your life. But it doesn't mean you can really need to. You didn't wreck the stream, mate, you just concerned me about what was going on, that's all. I thought I'd done something. So, yeah, don't worry about it, man. These things happen. We learn from them and we move on. Yeah, Mike, I know your situation, dude. Don't forget that. Yeah, it is. So, like I said, don't worry about it. If you need a break from things, take a break from things. do what you need to do first and foremost.
Exit left.
If someone says something you don't agree with gets you, just yeah, just take a break from it. Just I get arrested, get a huge fine. Holy heck. I mean, I'm not going any faster because I've hit the rev limiter, but I wasn't going to change gears going up a hill. And how wide is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, how much room I've got on the other side? Adapt your speed to avoid a possible crash. There's no one on the road. I've got to wait for this guy to move over to the other lane though, don't I?
Stay left.
I am keeping the cargo in between the thing. I've got to get over there. There's a lot of weight on here, game. I'm not going to do it in lightning speed, am I? Yeah, no, but where's the fun in that, Mike? Listen, I did it in a Renault, I can do it in this. If I did it in a Renault, I could do it with the motorcycle. I think I'm hitting something. I am. Jeez, how narrow is this? High beams, there we go. I knew I was missing something.
Stay left.
The happy game? I did it quick enough for you? I'll be very surprised with this weight if I could flip a truck. I wouldn't be able to get up to the speed to be able to flip the truck, I reckon. I'm struggling to get out of 13th gear here to... Yeah, but that's fifth talent. We're not all born with the same talent. Oh, it really doesn't like this little bump in the road, does it? Seriously, mind you, I don't know what the weight is because I've got the weight. Just wait for it. In pounds. And I don't know what the equivalent that is in tons. And the one we took on the Renault was about 49 tonne, if I remember rightly. So I don't know if this is heavier or not. But it must be, because this has got more power than the Renault. And it's definitely struggling more. This trip is definitely shorter though. Oh, I didn't see how much money we had. We've got 118 grand, so we might end up, because we've got another delivery, we might end up with enough to buy another truck, so ATS will be 2 trucks ahead. Mind you, we also had the problem with ATS of those drivers not making money, which wouldn't have helped at all.
Stay right, then turn right.
What's the speed limit? 47, I'm doing 48. I suppose I've got to account for the fact that it's going to take longer to slow down with this weight as well. So it's, what, 60 tonne? If that's the case, this is a lot heavier. What a huge construction. This is what I'm carrying. Like, geez, you've got some... Well, not brains, clearly. You got something. Oh, we haven't been here before? How have we not been here before?
Stay left.
This is slow going though, isn't it? Good. Six minutes to go. A little disappointing on the distance, but it is about what the games offer, isn't it? As I said earlier on in the stream, at the end of the day, we've got all the guidelines of that to try and make it as even as possible. But we've got to account for the fact that the whole point is seeing which is the easiest to make money on, and that includes what comes with the game. And obviously, there's might be cities we'll be in where we get further distance ones as well, and same with ETS, we might have cities where there's short distance jobs as far as special transports goes. We still, I mean, as, admittedly, as far as ETS is behind at the moment, and most likely going to be at the end of this with two trucks behind, we should be buying another truck tomorrow at least. An ETS for sure, I would imagine, especially being at 115 grand. I think it's a foregone conclusion. And as long as we don't have any issues with drivers not being able to find jobs.
Turn right.
But we still got a long way to go. I can't park there if you're in the way, mate. There we go. We still got a long way to go. Oh, 55, yeah, still a bit heavier, isn't it? Yeah, so we still got a long way to go before we get to the end of the competition, so who knows? Well, we don't until we get to the end, I suppose. It's just the way it's looking at the moment. Right, so where are we? Where we are is sleepy time, isn't it? Oh, I'm pretty close to it. Let's find somewhere to go and have a lay our weary head. Oh. Didn't we drive past that? That's probably a viewpoint, I'm guessing. Now we're going to need fuel as well, so we can kill two birds with one stone. Let's see if we can't go past this, but I imagine that's a viewpoint. And there's a viewpoint there. Maybe it isn't. Maybe that's a recruitment agency. No? How do I get there? Must be a viewpoint then. Alright. 122.
Let's do this.
Yes, let's do this. Or not. Should we go? Let's try do this. Yeah. Is that better?
Stay left and then turn left.
Do you want me on the right hand side? Oh no, it looks like it's a one way. One way in, one way out. So, you get out of the way. Let's see if we can't get to this question mark. If we can. I'm sure we passed it though. Where is it? Where's trucks parked there? Oh, this has got to be a viewpoint, doesn't it? I'm on top of it. Tell me what you are. A misplaced icon?
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
You do that, because apparently this was pointless.
Stay left.
Okay, I have no clue why that's there or what it is. No, I dropped the load off that way. Because I was thinking stick to the right hand side. This is a one way.
Left and then turn left.
We're off to get some fuel and sleep for the night and then get another job the next day. This is the current plan. Stan. With the golden Ann in the van. There we go, there's an old Sesame Street thing. Oh, went yet? Well, I should have said I flattened the cop car and did a runner. What I should have gone with then. But no, you weren't watching. Should keep an eye on my gear change now that I know that I can actually do 60 mile an hour. Well, I could anyway, but now I've got no load on, I can go faster and no speed restrictions.
Stay left.
Oh, stay left, you said, didn't you? That's me paying attention again. What is the time? It's 8 o'clock, so this will be perfect then. And of course, when we're back on ATS on Thursday, in a couple of days, Friday, sorry. Thursday's Transocean. Yeah, because I'm doing such a wonderful job with that. This was yesterday's stream. Holy heck. If it could go wrong, it did.
Stay right.
If it couldn't go wrong, it still did. But, yeah, we'll be coming back this spring. Now, mentioned it before, but in case anyone didn't hear it, and someone's watching that didn't hear, wasn't in yesterday's stream, and comes here for the trucking ones. I'm looking at the possibility, we talked last week about in between switching over from one season to another, which won't happen with the winter to spring, because I need a bit of time to think about this. And also, depending where my computer will be at that stage, I'm looking at doing, we were talking about doing a convy mode streams for people to come and join in, and we go driving around in convy mode. And I've sort of thought of an idea of doing a convy mode Cannibal Run edition. So we have races to our delivery points, and there will be penalties for getting fines and stuff like that. So hopefully people will enjoy that idea and want to come along. Obviously with the convy mode we'll only be allowed 10 people, but I mean, depending, it might become popular and we might have a lot of people wanting to do it. Then we can do sort of like an events and do it. Well, it'll be once a month really, because we're literally spend a month on the season. So just let you know that's something I'm thinking about. Obviously some of you know about that because I mentioned it yesterday and you were here, but if anyone who hasn't heard that and likes this game and just likes the sound of doing that, or likes the sound of it as an idea, yeah, stay tuned as I come up with the way to do it and how to get around and the rules and see who's interested in doing it, who's available, and that'll all be on ETS 2 and ATS. And they're looking at the possibility of a prize at the end of it. So we'll do it over a year. So basically we'll do it at the end of spring. Well, actually it depends when we start, what season we're switching over from. So say, for example, if we're switching over from spring to summer and we do the first one in between that, and if as well, the other thing is,
Stay right.
oh, Walmart right there, nice and close. If we can have the seasons mods enabled, if they're allowed to work with the convy mode, I'd love to do that as well. Just represent an all year round thing. You have lag issues? Yeah, that's the other thing, but which I didn't think about actually. I'm just trying to actually think, because the only time I've done a convy mode is with Patrio, and of course he's in Australia. But
This is where it
I
is.
sort of didn't notice any sort of lag things with it. Where when I did a lot of Truckers MP with actually people all over the place, you know, Europe, America, Australia, and where you could really see the lag things going on. Of course, there are two different setups as far as hosts are concerned. It's something your ping will be enormous. Yeah, well, it's something I've got to have to look at, eh? Maybe at some stage if you're up for it, Causey, and timing's right and everything else is like that. But geez, that filled up pretty quicker. That filled up. Oh, you know what I was supposed to do? I was supposed to go to my garage and fill up before I took the special transport. Well, you know what? Too late now. Where's the parking? Right there, okay. Yeah, maybe we could jump on together at some stage and try it out and see what your lag is like. As me as the host or you as the host. I mean, that's the other thing. The host would be down to who has the DLCs. Obviously, whoever has the least amount of DLCs will be the one hosting. Unless you sort of make it that the people that join have to have the same DLCs. Or, I'm not sure if it works. I know it didn't before. Yeah, oh, okay. Was it on Convi mode or? Truckers MP? Because like I said, they probably got two different server setups. Convo mode, okay. Well, we got 5 grand. Look at that. Another 6 grand there. 11 grand. We're at 134,000. Great. Fantastic. I'm sure my disappointment of ATS running ahead is not coming through at all. I'm sure I'm sounding very impartial.